Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Elite and the Red Sox. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Out of the third base dugout now is Ichiro as he'll stand in to get this one underway from Boston. And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Porcello sets. Here's the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing.
Keeping him close.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And again a throw. Being especially careful here. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Ramirez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The catcher, number 41.
Stepping in, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Got him. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
David Ortiz.
Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In there, 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Here comes Ortiz around third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Travis Shaw stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. Michael Jordan will be the new pitcher.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Travis Shaw will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as they'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting sixth.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Right side hit hard. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Mark Trumbo stands in for the first time.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sandy Leon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Underhanded flip. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Flipped out the other way toward short. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Matt Barnes will come in and pitch now.
For the Red Sox, number 68, Matt Barnes. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 13, Henley Ramirez.
Leading off the inning, Michael Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Leon gonna have to hurry, and he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looking to bunt his way on base, but he misses 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Rick Porcello. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on just 1 hit. 1 error. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. The loss goes to Jose Fernandez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support. And remind